What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. Now you guys can probably already tell that it is going down. Just by that title alone, you guys are definitely gonna want to check this one out. So we got the new mayor of NYC, Zoran Mamdani, found himself in a bit of a pickle after the FBI just discovered evidence of bribery within his mayoral transition team, and I'm excited to get into this one. So I'm hop straight into it. All I ask that you guys please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's hop straight into it, folks. Check this one out.
As New York City Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani continues to build his new administration, we're hearing from the man selected as the next first deputy mayor.
Yes, Dean Fullahan, I always say Han, but Han, is 74 years old, and he is a veteran of New York politics. He sat down with Eyewitness News reporter N.J. Burkett.
There's nothing that the mayor-elect has put forward that I don't believe in and believe is achievable.
Dean Fullahan says failure is not an option. In fact, New York's next first deputy mayor relishes the challenge. If Zoran Mamdani is the man with the plan,
who knew that policies like universal child care, rent freeze, and taxes on mega corporations were popular? We did.
Fullahan has to make it work.
It starts with a complete belief that we can actually achieve those things and address this crisis.
Fullahan believes affordability is the new administration's greatest challenge, while delivering on Mamdani's campaign promises.
We have to achieve those policy goals, so you should judge us on that. You should judge us on the daily operation of the city. You should judge us on whether we're protecting New Yorkers.
Fullahan was appointed last week along with Chief of Staff L. Biscard Church. He brings decades of experience in the Assembly and in City Hall under former Mayor Bill de Blasio.
All right, folks, and that right there is very rich, considering it's coming from someone who served underneath the leadership of Bill de Blasio in NYC, especially when we're already beginning to see the telltale signs of failure coming from Zoran Mamdani. Do you guys remember when Zoran led the protests and boycotting Starbucks, saying that they wanted higher wage for employees? Well, it turns out that backfired tremendously.
We have some major breaking news. Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani of New York City has just single-handedly, in one night, seen to the termination of 5,000 Starbucks employees.
We are talking about a CEO of a company who made $96 million just last year. $96 million, which is 6,666 times the median Starbucks worker salary.
So, moron Zoran Mamdani has decided to go to war with the head CEO of Starbucks and about all the other millionaires and billionaires and elites of New York City. You liberals remember way back during the week of elections when we told you that if you try taxing the rich, if you go after the rich, they're going to pack up and leave, and that is exactly what they are doing. They are skipping town, baby. Who then is going to tax? When the rich and the elite and the companies and corporations are gone, who is he going to tax? That's right, you. In one night, Starbucks announced that they are closing every single location within the greater area of New York City. That's 194 store locations employing 5,000 people. That's right, 5,000 jobs were lost in just one night. That $42 million in sales tax, gone. That $15 million in property taxes, gone. That $12 to $15 million in payroll taxes, gone. In total, New York City just lost $80 million in revenue, gone. And 5,000 people who live within New York City now have to find another job.
And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, we can't even act surprised or shocked about this news when this is the usual outcome of communistic policies. We've never seen it succeed in any other country, any other city, but yet they think it's going to work in NYC. Give me a break.
Don't let that American flag fool you. I'm in communist New York City. Actually, no, New York City is still an amazing city, despite the fact that we have a lunatic, I say that in a positive sense, a lunatic, communist, Islamo-fascist mayor in the on-deck circle. But New York really is a great city, and I think many people in New York, I don't know, maybe they need to learn a lesson, the crazy people that voted for Mamdani. Don't let him appearing with Trump fool you. He still believes Trump is a fascist. He still thinks communism can work. And can I tell you, my mother escaped East Germany. Anybody that has ever had anything to do with communism, like my mom and dad who've experienced it, they know it doesn't just not work. It destroys cultures. It destroys people. It doesn't believe in anything that made America great to begin with. So I just want you to know we're keeping our eyes on these things, but we are not going to have government-owned grocery stores by God's grace. God bless you. God bless America.
To no one's surprise, we're seeing that communism and socialistic policies are not compatible within the United States of America. They've never worked in these other countries. Why do you believe that it's going to work here in America and NYC, one of the largest economies in the United States of America? And it looks like we're not the only ones that are seeing this at this point. It looks like New Yorkers are finally beginning to wake up to the schemes and the scams of Zohran Mamdani, saying he is not right for the mayor of NYC.
It's going to be a disaster. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. I think, honestly, we should have American citizens running for these positions. I mean, I don't understand how someone from another country is going to run for one of the most top prestigious positions in all of the United States. It should be a lifelong New Yorker who knows the city of New York. That's my opinion.
And he has said 4 times that he's going to disarm police here in New York City.
Well, come on, but he's going to have his own private security and make sure he's safe, right? But the city of New York is not going to be safe? That doesn't make any sense.
Because will a whistle stop a criminal?
Yeah, right. Social workers too are going to come save the day. No, we need more cops, more people on the streets. People need to feel safe in New York. We're one of the biggest cities in America, so we need more police, not less.
And people from all over the world come to New York because they're fleeing their countries that are being led by socialists, and now he wants to turn socialism here inside New York City.
It's false hope. It's like all this pipe dreams. People don't realize what they're really getting themselves into. It's not going to do anything. It's all a bunch of garbage. He's just talk. That's it.
Very glad to see that some New Yorkers are coming around and finally realizing that Zohran Mamdani is all talk, no action, all bark, no bite. But then on the other hand, we still have folks that are lost, like this lady right here, absolutely living in a deranged la-la land.
What do you think Zohran's best policy is?
I think affordable housing, smaller classrooms, free buses, lower rents, freezing the rents for rent-stabilized buildings.
That sounds great. How do you achieve that?
I think that he has really high hopes, and I think that he has a lot of energy.
You're going to achieve it through hope, or?
I think he's going to achieve it by really having a smart way of dealing with people and picking the proper people to work with him.
And what is that smart way of dealing with it?
I think that he has a good sense of people around him. I think he makes good choices, and I think he works well with other people.
Where does the money come from?
He will figure it out. Like, I think that
he hasn't yet.
I think nobody knows where they're going to do it first. I think they work it out as they go along. They don't have a plan. It's like
I agree. There's no plan.
It's a process.
I certainly agree there's no plan, that's for sure.
I'll tell you what, Zohran Mamdani definitely has these liberal Karens fooled at NYC. They're buying all of his lies and false promises, eating it up hook, line, and sinker. And right on cue, Zohran Mamdani is back to doing what he does best. He is begging the working class for even more money. Look at how many times he's came out begging on his knees for more money from the working class.
Remember how I told you a few months ago to stop sending us money? You can start again. This transition requires staff, research, and an infrastructure that can meet this moment. Still asking for your help because we need to raise $4 million in total, so January 1st can be the day we start to deliver, not start to prepare. I hope very soon not to have to ask you for money, but until then, I'm asking. Leaves, they are changing. The air, it is crisp, but one thing that stays the same is we still need you to donate. It might be November, but I'm still saying yes to your donations. So head to transition2025.com, pitch in whatever you can.
And the question that continuously runs through my mind for New Yorkers is, how are you guys still buying this garbage? I mean, Zohran Mamdani has shown us exactly who he is, showing his true colors too many times for you guys to still be buying this garbage that he's selling. I mean, he showed us through the amount of scandals that it took to get him into that office as the mayor of NYC, with the illegal campaign donations, him lying on his application to college, him continuously switching his accent throughout the campaign trail. And now we've got him begging begging for money non-stop. He's showing us exactly what he's going to do. He's going to continuously suck the working class dry, get as much money as he can possibly get from you folks until you realize that it was all a scam. That's all this is, and that's not the worst part or the worst scandal about Zoran Mamdani. Check this one out. We got this one right here from the New York Post. It says a Mamdani-linked PAC allegedly is now offering a Hispanic business leader a job, a seat on his transition team, only if he's able to raise $1 million for Zoran Mamdani in 3 days. How is this even legal? This has got to be some type of criminal offense. This guy Zoran Mamdani cannot continue to get away with this. This guy is terrible. You see exactly what he's in it for. He's in it for the money, and he's in it for the power. I don't know how folks are not seeing this yet. I mean, I'm seeing it. I'm all the way on the other side of the country. It doesn't make sense. This guy is a complete disaster, and that's not even the worst of it. We got this one from Chad Prather here on X. It says, future NYC communist mayor Zoran Mamdani says he wants a city that celebrates trans kids, not just protects them. He is already promising $65 million for transitioning surgeries and puberty blockers. This is not leadership. It's a reckless ideology with a price tag.
Zoran, congratulations on starting your transition.
Thank you very much.
What would you like to say to trans kids out there who might be starting their transition?
Well, while these may be different transitions, we're going to make this a city that doesn't just protect trans kids, but also celebrates and cherishes them.
And we are wishing everyone who wants to transition a smooth enough and exciting transition to be just like Zoran. I guess. I don't know.
They want transgender for everybody transgender.
All I can say is this is an absolute disaster for NYC. Zoran Mamdani now pushing this on to the kids. Like, I'm totally fine on board with folks that are 18 plus and adults, and they make a conscious decision to participate or have these surgeries. But when it comes to the kids, we have to draw the line. I mean, these kids, their brains aren't even fully developed yet, but you guys want to let them make a decision, a lifelong decision that can impact them for the rest of their lives. I'm just not on board with that. And it seems like a lot of New Yorkers are finally coming around to the schemes and the scams of Zoran Mamdani and saying, hey, we're going to flee the city and head to either Texas or Florida. But we got a message coming from the incoming governor of Florida saying, hey, Florida is not going to be welcoming you folks. We've seen what you did to your city. Now you have to sit in that chaos.
I got to disagree with my friend Senator Rick Scott from my home state of Florida, who says if you don't like Mamdani, come move to Florida. No, Florida's full. We had 800,000 people move to our state over the past 5 years. Right. We cannot be priced out and pushed out. Working class Floridians built our state, and I got to tell you, New York, I love you, but you're not a refugee camp for Florida. We just can't take any more of you.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Oh my goodness, Zoran Mamdani proven to be exactly who we warned and educated New Yorkers about on the campaign trail. I mean, this guy is a complete disaster, a failure, and a scam artist at that, with the amount of scandals that have emerged from his campaign, taking illegal campaign donations from foreign countries, from him lying on his application to gain citizenship within the United States of America. Now he's bribing folks to donate to his mayoral transition team in exchange for a seat at the table, and we cannot have that. I really do hope that the DOJ investigates, looks further into this, maybe even a prosecution or removal of Zoran Mamdani, because we can see exactly who he is. This guy is a blatant crookster, and we cannot allow that guy to be running NYC, because he's going to be running it. He's going to run it straight down into the ground. The place will turn into Gotham City overnight. But guys, definitely hop in the comment section. Comments are open, and I'm excited to hear what you guys are thinking about all of this. So hop in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, make sure you guys please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you did enjoy more content like this, we'll catch you guys on the next week.